on? Why is the door bolted?
There you are. Perfect timing.
What's happened to you?
Oh, I'll come find your passport.
In your face.
Oh, it's nothing. Come on, let's go. It's bad luck to stay here. I haven't even carried you over the threshold.
Carl, stop it. You're acting really strange.
No, I'm just excited, that's all. Grab that other case.
No.
Oh, come on, Stella, let's go.
What's going on?
I'll explain on the way.
Explain now.
No, just flaming while leave, please.
OK, Mr. Grimshaw. This is Detective Constable Leslie. She's going to take your statement.
Yeah? And then what?
Then we decide if there's something worth acting on.
You think I'm making it up?
Look, if you'd like to follow me...
I want you to arrest Carl Monroe.
Sorry, sir. It doesn't actually work like that.
Look, he's a dangerous guy.
So am I when I had my tea break. Now, go with DC Leslie. I'll have you arrested for wasting police time.
Dev, can you hear me? What's happened?
Well, he followed me here. I was picking up the luggage. He just came barging in.
He's bleeding. Have you called an ambulance?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
He just came at me.
What, he attacked you?
Went berserk. I don't know if he was drunk or something, but he just piled in. I must have pushed him. He fell over. Honestly, I don't really know what happened.
Right, we need to call an ambulance.
Yeah, we'll do that from the taxi.
What?
Well, the plane's not going to wait for us, babe. Dad will be OK.
Carl, you can't just leave him there. He's seriously hurt. You're scaring me now.
I scare myself sometimes.
We need to get Dev some help. Carl, I don't know if you're in shock or something, but you're not thinking straight. Whatever this is, whatever's happened...
I've told you what's happened.
Right, we need to get some help.
You're not listening to me. Why do you never listen to me?
Carl, please.
Sit down. I need to think.
Carl,
I say sit down!
This mash is amazing. Is that fluffy like?
Oh, yeah. Anna's a magician when it comes to the kitchen.
I'm sure she's brewing her loads of other stuff.
Ouch. Oh, yeah, that's you told. Thanks, Grace. Bet your mum's a good cook.
Not really. Dad reckons she's so bad rats come to our house to die.
Oh, that's a bit mean.
What do your parents do, love?
Well, Dad does carpet fitting for, like, big hotels and office blocks, and Mum manages a card shop.
And have you got any brothers and sisters?
Mum, what's with all the questions?
It's Carl being interested.
No, I'm an only child. Mum couldn't have any more babies.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'm not. Wow, this is so good.
I had to keep pushing. Whatever happened to let sleeping dogs lie, eh? When did that go out of fashion?
Who's they, Carl?
Sorry.
You said they.
It was done with. Finished. Why couldn't he just leave it be?
Leave what, Carl? Dev didn't attack you, did he?
Oh, yeah, he attacked me all right. He would have killed me if it wasn't for my new best pal here.
Why did he attack you?
What did I just say about pushing first Jason, then Dev, now you? Stella, listen to me, babe. Everything I've done for you. Everything.
What have you done, Carl? What have you done?
So come on, Gail. Admit it. Was it $9.99 from Freshco's?
Don't pretend I didn't hear that.
Or did you bake it yourself then?
Well, with a little help from Lorraine Pascoe.
It looks good. Is it chocolate?
It's carrot. Thought I'd go for the less obvious. She's all right, Lorraine, you know. Not one of those know-it-all cooks. She reckons you should always have a supermarket pizza in the freezer. We're alike in many ways.
Got to get you hitched next, Missy.
Won't hold your breath.
So hold this hunk of a man instead. You might just like it.
Oh, what do you reckon? Oh, Gail, that's fab.
Look at little bride and groom.
If only we had the real ones.
What do we reckon? You think they've sloped off to the airport already?
Oh, no, Stella wouldn't do that.
I don't know. Carl seemed pretty insistent on leaving.
Well, we need to work out a game plan, because I'm losing my mojo here.
Well, she's not answering her phone. Do you want to try Carl?
Oh, well, it's obvious, isn't it?
What is?
Well, do we have to paint a picture?
Jason was never right for you, not in a million years. I mean, everyone could see that, everyone but you.
What's Jason got to do with it,
I'm
Carl?
trying to explain something here. There's a bigger picture, all right?
Sorry.
There are some things that you need to understand.
I want to understand.
We put our lives back together, right? Being this place the way it is now. This is us. You and me, we did this. No one else. You and me. I mean, we've made our mistakes. Yours was Jason, mine was Sneaker. Biggest mistake in my life, but I never meant for it to get hurt. I just wanted you to see that Jason wasn't right. The pub was supposed to be empty, and suddenly she was there. If I'd known you were upstairs, I'd never have put you at risk.
You started the fire.
The pub was supposed to be empty. I'd never have hurt you. I wanted to tell you so many times, babe. I mean, I know what I did was terrible. But I wasn't thinking straight. You know, everything was out of control by then.
You carried Sanita's coffin. You cried tears with death. You held those kids' hands.
I wanted to make amends.
It was a lie. Everything was a lie.
No. I saved your life and we fell in love again.
2 people are dead, Carl. And death might be next.
I know. And that's why we have to leave now. We can start over. Please tell her. This doesn't have to be the end.
All right, look, the week before the pub got burned down, he torched my van.
You know this for certain?
Yeah, he admits it when he threatened to kill me. Just like he threatened Craig and his mum.
Shortly after the fire, you claimed Mr. Monroe set out to frame you. But we found no evidence to support your allegations.
Well, that's because you weren't doing your job properly.
You were in a relationship with Stella Price at the time.
Yes, and he wanted to split us up.
And this is the same woman that Mr. Monroe is marrying today.
So you think I'm doing all this because I'm jealous?
Mr. Grimshaw, I'm trying to establish the facts.
The facts? The facts are that I was right about this head case 6 months ago. And I'm still right now.
Look at him, Carl. Look! He might be dying. You need to let me get some help.
No, the only thing I need is for you to get in a taxi and get on that plane.
Even if by some miracle we get to Spain, the police are going to find us.
Well, I'll take my chances.
And what about me, Carl?
You're my wife.
It's not that simple.
Oh, it is to me.
You really want to listen to yourself, Carl? There is no marriage. There is nothing except lies.
You don't mean that.
You see this ring? This is nothing.
Pick it up.
No. Help! Help me!
This isn't part of the deal. You promised to love me, remember? Be faithful and loyal in good times and bad. May this ring always remind you, Mrs. Monroe. So sorry, babe. Didn't mean to hurt you. I tell you, I weren't myself, but I'm not sure anymore. Talk to me, sweetheart. Please. Don't want to lose you.
I know that. I'm sorry I tried to run away, Carl.
You had every right.
No, I should have known you never hurt me, not physically at least.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I'm thinking this was supposed to be the best day of my life.
I bet you're wishing we'd never met.
Can you blame me? And then I remembered, you know, what you'd done for me, the sacrifices you made. You could have walked away from me, but you never did you? There's no mistaking, Carl. This is a mess.
Yeah. No argument here.
But the question is, how do we clear it up?
We?
Yes. We're in this together, Carl. Just like we always have been.
For the last time, it doesn't matter what I saw. There's photos on Tommy's phone.
Tommy?
Yeah, Tommy Duckworth. He's one of the lads from the Full Monty night. He's got chunks of photos where Carl's missing and then magically reappears. How much longer is this going to take?
I think we're probably done for the moment.
For the moment? Well, what's that supposed to mean?
I have to speak to DS Willits.
Look, are you going to arrest Carl, yes or no?
It's not my decision.
Oh, do you know what? I've had enough of this. Forget it.
Don't do anything silly, Mr. Grimshaw. Leave the investigation to the police.
Stuff it. If you're not going to do anything about it, I will.
Carl, if we leave now, we might still be able to catch the plane.
And what about everyone else? Your mum, Leanne, Eva?
Well, they'll just have to understand, won't they?
Even if you're never coming back, I mean, leaving does mean leaving forever.
Well, I'll just have an all-year time, won't I? I can live with that. Come on, let's go.
And what about the fire and Sunita's death? Do you honestly think you can live with that as well?
Yeah, we'll have to. Come on, we really need to go, Carl.
Well, what about him?
Well, we'll call for help from the taxi, you know, like you said before. Come on, you grab the bags and I'll unbolt the door, OK?
Well, aren't you going to change first?
What?
Second thoughts. Stay like that. We might get bumped up. Champagne, the works. Fairy tale ending. Trouble is, love, I don't believe in fairy tales.
Carl, I want to put the past behind us. Why can't you accept that?
So you still got Loverboy's number?
I love you. Nobody else. We can escape still. Come on. I'll come with you. I want to come with you.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
And can you believe she had to do the washing up?
Well, maybe some of her manners will rub off on Faye.
Yeah, well, it couldn't hurt.
What couldn't hurt?
Never you mind.
Right, we better get you home, love.
Just another half an hour.
No, she can stay later next time. You've got to have a bath tonight.
No way.
Your hair needs washing.
I'll do it in the morning. No, you'll do it now. Like I'm gonna hang around with someone who smells.
Whatever. Yeah, all right, well, I'm going to run you a bath, love. It was very nice meeting you, Grace.
Thanks for having me.
I'll be in the truck. Don't be long, sweetheart.
I won't.
I think Mum and Owen like you.
That's the idea.
What? So you're just pretending to be nice?
Duh. Look, you got to learn how to play them, Faye. The more you smile, the more you get. It's as simple as that. Check it. Latest style, £90. I got them in 3 colours. Oh, and don't read this again. It makes you look lame.
You always knew how to play me, didn't you? You always knew what I wanted to hear.
I wasn't lying.
Don't insult my intelligence.
Please, Carl.
You know, show me some respect. I think I've at least earned that much.
Sorry.
No, I never wanted to come here. Got it made, you and me. Brilliant pub, great life. Everything was golden, but it wasn't enough for you. You had to come and find your long-lost daughter. I wasn't enough for you.
That's not true, Carl.
Nothing was ever the same again.
Are you blaming me for all this?
No. No, never. I just want you to understand what you mean to me.
I know you love me.
More than anything. You know, when I realised you were trapped inside that burning building, I didn't have any doubt. I didn't hesitate. I just went in. It felt so good to hold you in my arms. I'd have given my life for you. But now, it's all gone.
No, it's not too late to make it right, Carl. It's not.
Well, you better make her happy. She deserves it.
Yeah, she does.
I never completely trust him, though.
You're a hard woman, Liam.
I've had a hard life, sis.
About time.
Carl, you're not a bad man. You just have to prove it. Let me get Dev an ambulance. He's suffered enough.
Okay.
Dev? Dev, it's Jason! Carl! I know you're in there! It's all over now! What's happening?
Jason, get some help!
Stella!
I wish we hadn't done that.
It's over, Carl.
I say when it's over.
Look, I am begging you.
Well, don't! I wanted to trust you. I wanted to believe.
Right, come on! Me and you now!
Closer, and we all go up. I've done it before, and I'll do it again.
Carl, you're not going to kill us. You haven't got it in you.
You reckon?
Come on, you said so yourself. You thought the pub was empty. Dev's not dead. No one else has to die. You're not a murderer, Carl.
I am. I am. I went to the hospital. I stood there. I looked in her eyes, and I killed Sunita.
It was her life or a life with you.
This is payback!
Do what it says, Jason. I'll be fine. Just look after Dev. Come on, we'll go in the cellar, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll be safe in the
Stella,
cellar.
no!
That's what you've always wanted, isn't it, Carl? To keep me safe? Come on. We'll be okay.
If you lay a finger on her, I swear to you now.
Right, Jason. I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
A good woman is like an old biker jacket. They just fit. Stella is Carl's old biker jacket.
Yeah. Will this go on for much longer? Because I really need the loo.
Yeah, me too. I'm bursting.
Just a couple of mother-in-law jokes.
Hey.
Sheep gag, then the toast.
What's that bit about me?
Don't matter. Yeah.
Like a dead heat in a Zeppelin race.
Meant it as a compliment.
Really?
Here, give it me. Come on, folks. Charge your glasses. Right. The bride and groom.
Now, can we please cut the cake?
Oh, go for it, Gail.
Here.
Oh, I hope that's not a bad omen.
Right.
Where are you going?
I'm off to get this party back on track.
I'm coming with you.
And I'll deal with you later. Spoon.
We killed her. No, Devon, we killed her. All right, mate.
Is everything all right?
Call an ambulance! Jason! Carl's got her in there. There's nothing I could do.
I'll follow.
Well, I wanted to get her out there. Well, she told me to save Dev.
Well, I don't understand what you're going on about.
Carl's torched the pub, Eva. It was him. Right? Dev knew. I knew.
Mr. Grimshaw.
I don't know what he's doing here. He killed Sunita at the hospital.
Okay, stay calm, stay calm.
He's got her in the cellar.
Mum! Mum, get off me! Get off me! Mum!
Mr. Grimshaw, speak to me. When you say he's got her in the cellar...
Look, he attacked Dev, right? He's threatened to torch the pub.
Right, we could be looking at a hostage situation. Call for backup.
I'm on it, Sarge.
Sean, get Gran, get Leanne!
I need you to think and stay calm. Is anyone else inside?
No! Look, this is your fault. Why'd you make me wait so long? If you hadn't wasted my time, I could have helped him. I could have helped her.
All right, mate.
She'll be all right. They've just got married.
Yeah, he's got more to lose now, though, hasn't he, eh?
So what are you going to do now, eh, Carl? If you're going to kill me, kill me.
Quiet, I'm trying to think.
Oh, what's there to think about? You might as well just get on with it. Oh, do you only murder comatose women? Is that it? Don't worry. I'm not going to fight you. What have I got to live for, anyway?
Babe, don't be like that.
The truth hurts, Carl. And let's face it, that's all we've got left.
No one's coming inside.
Jason, why did you let him take Stella?
Tried to stop him.
Well, you didn't try hard enough.
He was going to burn down the pub.
Gran, it's not Jason's fault.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jason.
I still see her face. It's like it's trapped inside. Just want to forget. One day, even. Have a laugh, be my old self for a while. I would have made you happy, Stella.
But you wouldn't have been, Carl. It would have eaten away at you. You can't run away from what you've done. Neither of us can.
I know.
Dev deserves some peace. And so does Anita. You can give them that, Carl. Walk out of here. The man I fell in love with. Do it for me. Do it for your wife, Carl. Please.
Anything could be happening.
Exactly. Which is why we stay as we are until my backup arrives.
Let me go speak to him.
You need to stay the other side of the tape, sir.
Just go, Jason. Grab him.
Come to see me off, have you? Really touched.
Let me see your hands.
Come on in, Carl.
On the floor. Now. Face down.
Tommy, get him.
Arms out. Arms up.
You okay?
Carl Monroe, I'm arresting you on suspicion of arson and murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you fail to mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
More singers attempt to kick off their careers on The X Factor tomorrow night at 8. But next, a man whose career has spanned over 5 decades, and tonight he's honoured with the first Brits Icon Award. We pay tribute to the legend, Elton John, next.